Hello guys, it's MC Fix-It here. We are having some carpenter bees go into this post. Actually, there's one right here on this side and a few others, but I'm going to show you how I like to fill these and kind of stop them from going back in. So here are the tools and the supplies that I used for this project. This is just a foam filler, spray foam. This is the paint that actually is the same color. Just a bit of sandpaper to just kind of smooth it out, and a razor blade. You also have the ability of using something like a putty knife to knock down the spray foam. You just want to kind of get it flat, and so this works really well because it just cuts straight through it. And this is early spring. They're out flying around today, but they're not nearby, and so I like to use a little bit of kind of spray foam. This is just one that I got at our local store. I'll put a link in the description for one if you're interested in getting it. They pretty much all work the same. You want to shake it up really well. I've already done that. And then you're going to twist this on. And these things do spray upside down, which is kind of interesting. So I like to kind of get it all the way in the hole and then just begin to fill it up just like that. And I have a paper towel on hand because it will give you a lot of excess, and we'll continue to fill that hole. And once it dries, we'll go ahead and scrape it off, then sand it down just a touch, then paint it. And so we'll go ahead and let that thing sit. Look at your can for the recommended amount of time for how long to let it sit. And I'll probably do it one more time because it will still continue to expand as it goes. So at the same time, you can do any other holes that you have as well. So did some other projects I had to work on. So that sat for probably about 2 hours now. And you can either use a razor blade like I just did there, or some kind of putty knife. Then I always like to just give it a little sand just to make sure. And then we ended up using this paint for this. We actually bought paint that matched this because we do have a few other things on our house that we used this satin espresso. So we'll just go ahead and hit it. And hit any bird poop as well that's nearby. And that right there is complete. You are ready to not have any more of those bees get in there. It's not that I don't like bees, I just don't want them in something that's supporting my house. We have a fence with lots of these carpenter bees in it, and they're fine to live there, but I don't necessarily want them living here in a support structure on our porch.